Welcome to Timeless Wheels.
Number 1.
1956 Chevrolet 210 two-door sedan. Price, $26,700. Location, Arizona, USA. This 1956 Chevrolet 210 two-door sedan perfectly blends vintage Americana with modern muscle upgrades. Originally finished in tropical turquoise, it now sports a striking white over yellow repaint accented by chrome-look airbrush trim that gives it a custom yet period-inspired flair. The timeless Tri-5 bodylines remain instantly recognizable, while 18-inch Riddler 5-spoke wheels and Falcon tires add a confident stance to this revived classic. Under the hood lies a ZZ4350Ci small-block V8, delivering both power and reliability through a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission. The dual exhaust system produces a throaty rumble, giving this 56 Chevy a commanding road presence. Front disc brakes improve stopping performance, making it more comfortable to drive than its mid-century counterparts. Inside, the cabin mixes comfort with a custom touch. Brown leather seats with fabric inserts, a Hurst Promatic 2-shifter, and a body-color dashboard give it an upscale, hot rod-inspired look. A Pioneer CD player provides modern convenience, while additional gauges and a center console with cup holders enhance everyday usability. The car's odometer is inoperative, but its charm and drivability are very much alive. With its combination of classic lines, custom detailing, and a proven performance powertrain, this 1956 Chevrolet 210 stands as a perfect example of a Restomod done right. It offers the best of both worlds, nostalgic 1950s design paired with the power, comfort, and reliability that make it a joy to drive in the modern era.
Number 2.
1970 Buick Skylark GS Tribute. Price, $17,900. Location, United States. This 1970 Buick Skylark GS Tribute is a beautiful example of a classic muscle car done right, offering a perfect blend of power, comfort, and vintage style. Recently treated to a complete frame-off restoration, this GS Tribute has been built with care and attention to detail from top to bottom. Under the hood sits a freshly rebuilt 455 cubic inch 4-barrel V8, delivering plenty of torque and muscle, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission that keeps you fully in control of the experience. The drivetrain was completely gone through during the restoration, ensuring that the car performs as great as it looks. The exterior gleams in fresh silver paint, complemented by a new black vinyl top and newly polished chrome and stainless trim that really make the car pop. The body is super straight and shows no signs of rust, having lived its life as a solid Western car. Completing the classic GS look are the Magnum 500 wheels wrapped in brand new BF Goodrich Radial T/A tires, giving the Buick a confident stance. The dual exhaust system produces that deep, unmistakable V8 growl that muscle car fans love, while power steering and power brakes make cruising effortless. Inside, the cabin is equally impressive. The dark blue interior retains much of its original charm, with new seat covers and carpet blending perfectly with the factory components. The car features a factory tachometer, gauge package, and even ice-cold vintage air conditioning, making it both stylish and comfortable for everyday driving. The 4-speed shifter sits perfectly at hand, a constant reminder that this Buick isn't just about looks, it's built to be driven and enjoyed. This 1970 Buick Skylark GS Tribute captures everything enthusiasts love about American muscle: bold design, big power, and that classic Buick refinement that set it apart from the rest. Whether you're taking it to a weekend car show or hitting the open road, this GS Tribute offers the thrill of the golden age of performance in a beautifully restored package. It's a powerful, well-sorted classic that's ready to enjoy from day one. Turn the key, feel the rumble, and enjoy the drive.
Number 3.
1969 Ford Mustang S-Code 4-speed. Big block power done right. Price, $59,000. Location, Washington. This 1969 Mustang Fastback is the kind of car that reminds you why the golden era of Detroit muscle remains unmatched. A factory S-Code 394V Mustang, one of only about 13,000 ever built, this is the real deal. Raw big block power blended with just enough refinement to make it as livable as it is legendary. What makes this one truly special is the care and thought that's gone into its build. It's not overdone. It's not a trailer queen. It's a properly sorted, driver-focused fastback that delivers the perfect mix of performance, attitude, and authenticity. Under the hood lies the heart of a beast, the original 390 cubic inch V8, now upgraded with a 428 Cobra jet crankshaft and oiling modifications for improved durability and power delivery. The aluminum intake manifold and Holley 750 double pumper carburetor help this big block breathe freely, while maintaining the unmistakable deep Ford thunder from the dual exhausts. Power runs through a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering crisp shifts and instant engagement that make every drive feel raw and connected. The supporting hardware is equally impressive. Power front disc brakes provide confident stopping power, while power steering ensures smooth control even at lower speeds. And yes, this one still retains factory air conditioning, a rare and welcome feature that's fully operational, making it a true all-season cruiser. Inside, the factory tachometer, fold-down rear seat, and decor interior remind you that Ford didn't just build muscle, they built style. The cockpit remains true to the car's heritage, with original style gauges, trim, and that iconic Mustang stance from behind the wheel. On the road, this car feels solid and well-balanced. It pulls strong through the rev range, idles with a confident lope, and settles into a smooth rhythm on the highway. The owner notes it would really come alive with a posy rear end, but even as is, it delivers an addictive blend of torque and control. The exterior, finished in classic fastback form, embodies everything enthusiasts love about late 60s Ford design: aggressive lines, long hood, short deck, and a look that commands attention whether parked or passing by. This S-Code isn't just a Mustang, it's a statement of purpose. It was built to drive, to be heard, and to be felt. While so many cars from this era spend their lives sitting under covers, this one's ready to hit the road and be enjoyed as intended. It offers the best of both worlds, originality where it matters and performance upgrades where it counts. For the enthusiast seeking a genuine big block, 4-speed, air-conditioned 1969 Mustang fastback that looks right, runs right, and feels right, this S-Code delivers in every way. It's muscle done the proper way, authentic, refined, and endlessly thrilling.
Number 4.
1958 Cadillac Eldorado Seville. Price, $32,000. Location, California, USA. One of just 855 Eldorado Sevilles produced for 1958, this stunning Cadillac represents the pinnacle of late 50s American luxury, now tastefully upgraded for modern drivability. Finished in classic white with iconic tail fins and hooded headlights, it rides on chrome 15-wire wheels wrapped in Vogue tires, delivering a timeless presence with a touch of custom flair. Power comes from a 365 Ci V8 equipped with a 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor and Petronix ignition, paired to a 700R4 automatic transmission installed in March 2025 for smoother highway cruising. The car also benefits from power steering, front disc brakes, and a dual exhaust system for improved performance and sound. In January 2024, a fully adjustable air suspension with a trunk-mounted tank was added, allowing the ride height to be tailored from show stance to street comfort. Inside, the cabin has been reupholstered in custom red vinyl with Seville embroidery, complemented by new carpeting and a period-style dashboard with auxiliary gauges and air suspension controls neatly installed below. Power windows add convenience, though the interior lights and factory speedometer are inoperative. Driven roughly 1,000 miles in recent years, this Eldorado combines classic 1950s glamour with a modernized mechanical setup that makes it as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. With its iconic styling, rare production numbers, and tasteful upgrades, this 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Seville is the kind of car that turns heads everywhere it goes, a statement piece for collectors who value both elegance and individuality. Beyond its elegant looks and performance upgrades, this Eldorado Seville stands as a tribute to Cadillac's golden era, when craftsmanship, chrome, and charisma defined American luxury. Every curve, from the towering tail fins to the sculpted front grille, reflects the optimism and artistry of 1950s automotive design. Whether parked at a weekend car show or cruising along the California coast, this Seville delivers the unmistakable aura of prestige and nostalgia that only a true Cadillac can offer.
Number 5.
1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. True 138 car. Price, $34,900. Location, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS is a genuine 138 coated super sport, beautifully restored to its former glory while retaining the high-performance character that made it one of the most iconic muscle cars of its time. With only 89,739 original miles, this Chevelle comes with its owner's manual, Protecto plate, original bill of sale from Gainesville, Georgia, and supporting documentation, a rare and complete package for any collector. Under the hood sits a warranty replacement CE Block 396 V8, delivering the power and sound that defines the big block Chevelle. It's paired with a turbo 400 automatic transmission and a 12-bolt positraction rear end, ensuring smooth and confident performance. Driving is effortless thanks to power steering, power front disc brakes, and factory air conditioning that still blows ice cold, perfect for summer cruises. Finished in Madeira Maroon, Code N2, with a black vinyl top, this SS looks stunning from every angle. The T3 headlights, correct SS bulge hood, and 15-inch rally wheels with redline tires complete the classic super sport appearance. Inside, you'll find black bucket seats with headrests, a center console, factory gauges, and a turn signal tachometer. Even the AM/FM radio retains its original vintage look while offering modern functionality. The car rides and drives beautifully, smooth on the road yet ready to roar when the throttle opens. The attention to detail during restoration and the quality of parts used throughout make this a standout example. It's not just built to look good, it's built to drive, show, and enjoy. This Chevelle is available through Duffy's Classic Cars in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, a trusted Midwest dealer with over 40 years of experience in collector and classic vehicles. Financing and shipping options are available. If you've been searching for a true 1967 Chevelle SS138 that combines authenticity, performance, and beauty, this is your opportunity to own one of the best examples on the market.
Number 6.
1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Town Victoria. Price, $21,400. Location, United States. The 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Town Victoria stands as a striking example of late 50s American automotive design, bold, elegant, and unmistakably Ford. With its long, low silhouette and sweeping chrome accents, this four-door hardtop captures the spirit of an era defined by optimism and style. Restored in 2004 to near-original condition, the car remains in beautiful shape, having been lovingly maintained by its current owner for the past 18 years. The two-tone exterior gleams with vibrant contrast, complemented by wide white-wall tires and authentic factory hubcaps that highlight its period-correct charm. Inside, the Fairlane 500 offers a cabin that's both inviting and nostalgic. The seats have been reupholstered in velour cloth and vinyl that mirror the original design, maintaining the car's vintage character while enhancing comfort. The dashboard features an added Equus gauge package for precision, while a modern AM/FM/cassette system paired with Pioneer speakers discreetly updates the experience without disturbing the classic atmosphere. It's a perfect blend of 1950s flair and practical modernization. Under the hood lies the heart of this Ford, a 352 Ci Interceptor V8, the top-tier engine offered for 1958. Producing 300 horsepower through a Holley 4-barrel carburetor and 10.2:1 compression, this powerhouse remains unrebuilt and runs as strong as ever. It's paired with a C6 automatic transmission, delivering smooth shifts and reliable cruising performance. Power steering and power brakes with large 11-inch drums ensure confident handling for a full-size classic of its time. From the open road to weekend car shows, this Fairlane 500 Town Victoria embodies the grace and grandeur of Ford's golden age. Its combination of originality, thoughtful restoration, and mechanical strength makes it a truly rare find for collectors seeking a show-ready cruiser that turns every drive into a trip back in time.
Number 7.
1967 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe L79 327/354 speed. Price, $73,000. Location, Massachusetts, USA. A true American icon, this 1967 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe represents the final and most refined evolution of the C2 generation. Delivered new to TPL Motor Company in Clinton, North Carolina, it underwent a full body-off restoration in the early 1980s and went on to achieve an impressive list of accolades, including 3 NCRS Duntov Mark of Excellence Awards, 9 NCRS Top Flight Awards, and 2 Bloomington Gold certifications. Finished in its original Goodwood green over black leather, this Corvette radiates a commanding yet elegant presence that defined the golden age of American performance. Under the hood lies the legendary 327 Ci L79 V8, factory rated at 350 horsepower and paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and a positraction rear differential. This powertrain delivers a thrilling and authentic mid-60s driving experience, balancing raw muscle with precise control. Power-assisted four-wheel disc brakes and power steering ensure confident handling, while the dual exhaust and sharp throttle response make every drive a celebration of Corvette engineering. Inside, the black leather cockpit embodies understated luxury. The bucket seats, matching carpets, and polished chrome accents create a driver-focused environment. A vertical push-button AM/FM radio, analog clock, and classic three-spoke steering wheel highlight the period-correct details that enthusiasts admire. Every surface and gauge reflects the car's dedication to authenticity and preservation. With its combination of originality, performance, and award-winning pedigree, this 1967 Corvette L79 Coupe stands among the finest examples of the model. It's not just a car, it's a rolling testament to Chevrolet's pursuit of excellence, crafted during an era when power and style were perfectly balanced. Accompanied by its documentation, awards, and restoration records, this Corvette is an exceptional opportunity for collectors seeking a piece of true American sports car history.
Number 8.
1966 Chevrolet Chevelle. Price: $39,500. Location: Plymouth, Michigan. This stunning 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle is a true showpiece that has undergone a meticulous frame-off restoration, bringing it to a level of quality and detail that's hard to match. Finished in a deep gloss black paint over a striking red interior, this Chevelle perfectly captures the muscle car spirit of the mid-1960s. The straight body panels, polished chrome trim, dual headlights, and 15-inch chrome Craigar S/S wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires create an unforgettable street presence that turns heads wherever it goes. Powering this classic is a GM 427Ci V8 engine, fitted with an Edelbrock Performer aluminum intake and a Holley 4154-barrel carburetor, delivering both power and a throaty muscle car sound. The smooth Muncie 4-speed manual transmission channels power to a 12-bolt rear end with positraction and 3.55:1 gears, providing a balance of performance and reliability. The car also features power steering and power front disc brakes, making it as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. Inside, the red vinyl interior was restored to factory-fresh condition with bucket seats, a center console with a clock, and a knee-knocker tachometer mounted neatly below the dash. Original touches like the stock AM radio, three-point steering wheel, and detailed red carpeting make the cabin feel both nostalgic and authentic. Underneath, the Chevelle's undercarriage is as clean as its body, featuring new bushings, suspension components, and a dual Flowmaster exhaust system that produces the perfect muscle car rumble. The attention to detail continues with a new fuel tank, new lines, and beautifully detailed floor pans and frame rails. This 1966 Chevelle is the perfect combination of show-quality restoration and street-ready performance, a classic that's built to be driven, displayed, and admired. Whether at local cruises or national shows, this black and red beauty will always draw a crowd.
Number 9.
1962 Chevrolet Impala SS 409 Tribute. Price: $54,000. Location: United States. This 1962 Chevrolet Impala SS 409 Tribute captures the essence of early 60s American performance and style. Finished in a beautiful shade of Honduras maroon, factory code 948, this hardtop radiates sophistication from every angle. The restoration appears to have been done to a high standard, showcasing straight body lines, gleaming chrome trim, rear fender skirts, and factory-style SS knockoff hub wheel covers wrapped in bias-ply white walls. Its long, flowing proportions and classic stance make it one of Chevrolet's most timeless full-size designs. Inside, the Super Sport interior brings you right back to the golden age of cruising. Black vinyl upholstery, matching carpet, and door panels present in excellent condition, while a full set of sun gauges with an odometer tachometer subtly hint at the car's performance focus. The dash retains the original AM radio, keeping the vintage look intact. Every detail inside reflects both care and craftsmanship, maintaining a balance between authenticity and drivability. Power comes from the legendary 409 Ci W Series V8, topped with a dual-quad intake and twin-Carter AFB carburetors, an unmistakable setup that helped define Chevrolet's early muscle era. Though not a factory 409 car, this Tribute delivers the same rumbling spirit and performance feel, backed by a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission and Hurst Comp Plus shifter. The setup channels approximately 380 to 409 horsepower through a well-balanced chassis featuring power steering, manual drum brakes, and coil spring suspension. From its commanding exhaust note to its unmistakable road presence, this Impala SS409 Tribute offers a genuine taste of classic muscle nostalgia. It's a car that not only turns heads but also transports you to an era when performance and elegance coexisted in perfect harmony, a true icon of Chevrolet's glory days.
Number 10.
1970 Oldsmobile 442. Price: $29,900. Location: United States. The 1970 Oldsmobile 442 stands proudly as one of the most refined yet brutally powerful muscle cars ever to roll off an American assembly line. Finished in its original gold-on-gold color combination, this beautifully restored example combines elegance and aggression in equal measure. Under the hood lies the numbers-matching 455 cubic-inch V8, factory-rated at 365 horsepower and 500 lb-ft of torque, a figure that ensured it was one of the kings of the street and strip alike. Backed by its numbers-matching turbo 400 automatic transmission and 3.42 TM code rear axle, this 442 is as mechanically correct as it is thrilling to drive. The car also features a set of dealer-installed W30 performance upgrades, giving it even more credibility among collectors and Oldsmobile enthusiasts. The exterior has been meticulously refinished in factory-correct gold paint, laid over a laser-straight body that highlights the car's muscular lines. The W30 hood with functional cold air induction, red inner fenders, and W30 badging all hint at the power within. Subtle chrome trim, dual exhaust tips, and a rear deck spoiler provide just the right amount of flash. It rides confidently on restored Rally 2 wheels wrapped in raised white leather tires, completing that unmistakable late 60s muscle stance. From every angle, this Olds 442 looks ready to hit the drag strip or cruise in night in equal measure. Inside, the gold bucket seat interior is a time capsule of 1970s American luxury and performance. Every surface, from the dash and door panels to the headliner and carpet, presents in near showroom condition. The driver is treated to a factory tachometer and gauge package, tilt steering wheel, and dual gate shifter, while creature comforts like ice-cold air conditioning, power steering, and power front disc brakes make this a powerful car that can still be enjoyed in modern traffic. The addition of dual sport mirrors, remote trunk release, and functioning cowl hood further demonstrate the attention to detail that makes this 442 such a standout example. Beneath the skin, the chassis and suspension components have been well maintained and feature heavy-duty factory parts designed to handle the torque of the big 455. The dual exhaust system produces a deep, throaty rumble that is unmistakably Oldsmobile, refined yet intimidating. Every mechanical system functions as it should, reflecting the careful ownership this vehicle has enjoyed over the years. With full documentation, including W30 option verification and original drivetrain numbers, this car represents not just a thrilling drive, but also a solid investment in a true piece of muscle car history. Owning this 1970 Oldsmobile 442 means more than having a beautiful classic. It's about experiencing the height of Oldsmobile performance engineering and design. It's a car that turns heads, wins trophies, and delivers raw American V8 power with sophistication. Whether displayed in a collection or driven on open highways, this 442 will always command respect. As every enthusiast knows, life's too short to drive boring cars, and this Oldsmobile 442 is anything but boring.
Number 11.
1969 Ford Mustang GT R-Code 428 Super Cobra Jet. Price: $33,200. Location: United States. This 1969 Ford Mustang GT R-Code 428 Super Cobra Jet represents the pinnacle of Ford's muscle car era, a true factory-built drag strip legend. Equipped with the optional drag pack traction lock rear axle, this Mustang was engineered for raw performance. According to the Elite Marti report, only 10 GTs were ever built with the 428 Super Cobra Jet engine, and this one stands alone as the only example finished in raven black with a light gold nugget kiwi interior. A true one-of-one, it even comes with a magazine and book in which this very car was featured, adding another layer of provenance to an already historic machine. The exterior showcases flawless raven black paint, laid down with mirror-like smoothness, complemented by the rare gold interior that looks both luxurious and purposeful. The body lines are laser straight, and the undercarriage remains remarkably clean and original. It rides on Magnum 500 wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich Radial T/A tires, though the sale includes the factory steel wheels and polyglass tires for those seeking full originality. The gold stripe package, shaker hood, rear louvers, and spoiler complete its commanding look, an ideal mix of aggression and sophistication. Under the hood beats the heart of Ford's muscle car dominance, the 428 Ci Super Cobra Jet V8, breathing through its functional shaker scoop and backed by the original C6 automatic transmission. Power is channeled through a traction-lock differential with 4.30 gears, making it clear that this GT was ordered to dominate on the quarter-mile. While it's equipped with power steering for manageable driving, it still retains its factory four-wheel drum brakes, a testament to its original drag-spec configuration. Few muscle cars capture the raw, unfiltered performance spirit of the late 60s quite like this one. With its rarity, matching numbers drivetrain, and show-quality presentation, this 1969 Mustang GT R-Code 428 SCJ stands as a true collector's piece, a muscle car built for those who appreciate both history and horsepower.
Number 12.
1969 Ford Torino Talladega. Price: $17,900. Location: United States. The 1969 Ford Torino Talladega is more than just a muscle car, it's a piece of American racing history. Designed and built by Ford to dominate NASCAR's high-speed ovals, the Talladega was named after the legendary Alabama Superspeedway. To meet NASCAR's homologation rules, Ford produced just over 750 street-legal examples, making this sleek, race-bred Torino an exceptionally rare collector's item today. Each model came in one of only 3 colors: Royal Maroon, Presidential Blue, or Wimbledon White, and this beautifully restored example proudly wears its original Royal Maroon finish. This Torino Talladega showcases Ford's engineering brilliance of the late 1960s. Its aerodynamic body was purpose-built for speed, featuring a 6-inch extended nose, flush-mounted grille, and reworked rocker panels to cut through the air more efficiently. The matte black hood, GT-style Argent wheels, and Kelly radial tires complete its aggressive, performance-driven stance. Inside, the black broadcloth and vinyl interior remains in excellent condition, offering a cockpit that balances comfort and purpose. Every surface reflects the quality and attention to detail expected of a limited production NASCAR homologation special. Powering this Talladega is Ford's iconic 428 Ci Cobra Jet V8, a legend in its own right. From the factory, it produced a conservative 335 horsepower and a massive 440 lb-ft of torque, but this particular engine has been upgraded for even greater performance. Featuring Edelbrock aluminum heads, an Edelbrock Performer intake, and a Holley dual-feed carburetor, it's a finely tuned blend of vintage muscle and modern precision. The heavy-duty C6 Cruise-O-Matic transmission and 9-inch rear differential with 3.25:1 gearing ensure that all that power reaches the pavement with authority. Underneath, the Talladega retains its race-ready character with power steering, front disc brakes, heavy-duty suspension components, and staggered rear shocks for superior stability at speed. It's a car that feels as commanding today as it did when Ford was battling on NASCAR tracks more than 5 decades ago. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this 1969 Ford Torino Talladega is not just a car, it's a rare symbol of Ford's motorsport triumphs and the golden era of American performance engineering. A striking blend of history, power, and design, this Talladega stands as a tribute to one of Ford's finest moments on the racetrack and the open road.
Number 13.
1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price: $43,100. Location: United States. This 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air is a shining example of the perfect blend between classic American design and modern engineering. This 2-door hardtop resto mod captures the golden age of the Tri-5 Chevys, featuring that unmistakable mid-century silhouette finished in a stunning PPG blue and pearl white two-tone combination. The chrome and stainless trim gleam beautifully against the body, showcasing the expert craftsmanship that went into restoring this car. From its flowing lines to its signature Bel Air accents, every detail radiates timeless elegance and pride in ownership. Under the hood lies a fuel-injected LT1 350 V8 engine, delivering a perfect balance of reliability, power, and modern performance. Paired with a 4L60E automatic overdrive transmission, it provides smooth shifts and effortless highway cruising. This Bel Air is built to be driven, not just admired. It's equipped with power steering, 4-wheel power disc brakes, and ice-cold air conditioning, ensuring comfort and control behind the wheel. The aluminum radiator, tubular A-arms, and MagnaFlow stainless dual exhaust contribute to both performance and durability, while the chrome rims with quality tires complete the car's striking stance. Inside, The cabin is as refined as the exterior. The white leather interior feels fresh and luxurious, perfectly complementing the blue and white exterior. The seats are plush, supportive, and in excellent condition, while the tilt steering wheel, digital gauges, and AM/FM CD player bring in a touch of modern convenience without disrupting the car's vintage charm. Every component, from the dash to the trim and carpets, has been meticulously maintained, making the interior a comfortable space for both short drives and long cruises. The floors, frame, and trunk remain exceptionally solid, reflecting the car's well-preserved condition and careful restoration. Built approximately 15 years ago, this Bel Air still looks as fresh as the day it was completed, a testament to quality workmanship and thoughtful upkeep. It's not just a showpiece, it's a car that's meant to be driven and enjoyed. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this 1956 Bel Air offers the best of both worlds: classic styling that captures the essence of 1950s Americana, and modern upgrades that deliver reliability, comfort, and power. Whether displayed at shows or cruising on open roads, this Bel Air stands as a symbol of the enduring legacy of Chevrolet's most iconic era, a rare opportunity to own a piece of American motoring history that's every bit as beautiful as it is capable.
Number 14.
1963 Dodge Polara. Price: $65,900. Location: Bristol, Pennsylvania. This 1963 Dodge Polara is a stunning showcase of early 60s American performance and design, beautifully restored in high-gloss Viper red. The car's long, straight body lines, wide horizontal grille, and Super Scoop hood give it a commanding presence. Under the hood lies a 440 Ci V8 with a cross-ram intake and dual AFB carburetors, paired with Edelbrock aluminum heads, MSD ignition, aluminum radiator, and a TCI TorqueFlite 727 automatic transmission with a B&M converter. Power flows to an 8 3/4-inch rear end with 3.90 Posey gears, while a custom 3-inch stainless dual exhaust with Flowmasters delivers an unforgettable muscle car sound. The chassis has been fully rebuilt with QA1 adjustable shocks, new bushings, and front disc brakes, ensuring excellent handling and control. It rides on 15-inch American Racing torque thrust wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires, completing its period-correct look. The interior is beautifully redone in red vinyl, featuring factory-style instrumentation, push-button controls, a vintage tachometer, and a billet steering wheel. A floor-mounted automatic shifter and new carpeting finish the classic cabin. Even the trunk area is refinished with spatter paint, matte, and full-size spare, reflecting the same care seen throughout. This 1963 Dodge Polara perfectly captures the bold, clean lines and raw power of early muscle, a rare and timeless classic built to be driven and admired.
Number 15.
1956 Continental Mark II. Price: $36,500. Location: Washington, USA. The 1956 Continental Mark II stands as one of the most elegant American luxury coupes ever produced, representing Ford Motor Company's finest attempt to rival Europe's elite Marques. One of only 2,550 built in its first year, this Mark II exudes understated sophistication with its long, clean lines and exquisite proportions. Finished in Star Mist white over a refined white and red leather interior, the car's design radiates timeless grace, a product of hand-built craftsmanship that set new standards for American motoring prestige. Power comes from a 368 Ci Y-block V8 producing 300 horsepower, paired with a smooth 3-speed turbodrive automatic transmission and a limited slip differential. Notable updates include an electric windshield wiper conversion, a refreshed interior, and extensive recent mechanical servicing that ensures dependable drivability. The Mark II also features power steering, power brakes, power windows, and a power-adjustable seat, all hallmarks of 1950s automotive opulence. Inside, the cabin is a showcase of bespoke design. The red carpeting, aircraft-inspired controls, and chrome accents remind you this was no ordinary car. It was a statement of wealth and taste. Every detail, from the leather-trimmed dashboard to the 3-spoke steering wheel, captures the grandeur of the jet age with a distinctly American flair. With its commanding presence and smooth, effortless ride, the Mark II embodies the height of mid-century luxury motoring. It was the car of choice for celebrities and industrialists, from Elvis Presley to Frank Sinatra, and remains a collector's dream for those who appreciate refinement, rarity, and grace in motion. Offered with its original owner's manual, literature, and service records, this 1956 Continental Mark II represents not just a car, but a timeless symbol of American prestige and perfection.
Number 16.
1968 Chevrolet Camaro Rally Sport, RS. Price, $21,400. Location, United States. Offered here is a stunning 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Rally Sport, a driver quality classic that perfectly captures the muscle and style of the late 60s. Finished in glossy tuxedo black with bold white racing stripes, this Camaro exudes confidence from every angle. Only about 18% of all 1968 Camaros received the coveted RS package, making this example a rare and desirable piece of Chevrolet history. The RS treatment adds iconic features such as hideaway headlights, rally wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires, and a louvered SS hood, completing its unmistakable muscle car stance. Inside, the black vinyl interior has been carefully maintained and remains in excellent condition. The bucket seats and RS steering wheel provide an authentic period-correct feel, while the Hurst shifter and auxiliary gauges add a touch of performance flair. Every detail inside, from the crisp dashboard to the clean door panels, reflects the care and attention this Camaro has received. Under the hood lies the heart of this beast, a 396 cubic inch big block V8, roaring through dual exhaust with that unmistakable muscle car sound. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission and a strong 12-bolt rear end, delivering a driving experience that's as raw and exciting as the era it came from. Recent servicing includes a new timing chain kit and new clutch, ensuring it runs as great as it looks. Power front disc brakes make sure all that muscle stops just as confidently as it goes. This 1968 Camaro RS is the perfect blend of vintage appeal and true American performance. Whether you're after a classic weekend cruiser or a show-stopping piece of Chevrolet history, this RS delivers the looks, sound, and power that define the golden age of muscle cars.
Number 17.
1963 Ford Thunderbird. Price, $28,600. Location, United States. This 1963 Ford Thunderbird is a beautifully preserved example of Ford's personal luxury coupe, combining elegant design, comfort, and smooth V8 power in one timeless package. Finished in a striking lavender exterior over a black bucket seat interior, this Thunderbird captures the spirit of early 1960s American motoring, where style and sophistication ruled the road. Under the hood sits a date code correct 390 Ci 4-barrel V8, paired with a 3-speed Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission that delivers effortless cruising power. The car runs exceptionally well, with power steering and power brakes ensuring an easy, confident drive. Its Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.00 gears provides smooth highway manners, while the odometer shows just 58,108 miles, believed to be original. Inside, the Thunderbird feels luxurious and futuristic, featuring factory power windows, a tilt-away steering wheel, and factory air conditioning that blows ice-cold, a rare and desirable option in 1963. The black vinyl interior remains in great condition, offering comfort and class in equal measure. Overall, this Thunderbird represents the peak of early 60s American luxury, a true blend of performance and presence. Whether displayed at a show or cruising down the highway, this beautifully finished 63 T-Bird delivers an unforgettable driving experience that reminds you why these cars earned their personal luxury legend. Every detail of this 1963 Thunderbird reflects the craftsmanship and elegance that defined Ford's design philosophy of the era. From the sculpted chrome accents to the graceful rear fender lines and signature bullet-style taillights, this car commands attention from every angle. The ride is smooth and refined, with a quiet cabin and excellent road manners that make it an ideal weekend cruiser or addition to any vintage collection. Few cars capture the effortless glamour of the early 1960s quite like this one, a true symbol of American luxury and timeless style.
Number 18.
1957 Oldsmobile Starfire 98 Holiday Coupe. Price, $19,000. Location, Missouri, USA. A shining example of late 50s American luxury, this 1957 Oldsmobile Starfire 98 Holiday Coupe blends classic style with tasteful upgrades. Originally restored around 1990, it wears a white and blue two-tone finish over a matching vinyl interior, showcasing Oldsmobile's signature flair for elegance and innovation. Power comes from a 350 Ci V8 sourced from a 1972 Oldsmobile, paired with a TH400 turbo-hydromatic automatic transmission. The engine features an Edelbrock carburetor and intake, Holley valve covers, and Pertronix electronic ignition, offering smooth and reliable performance. Recent servicing in 2025 included oil and coolant changes, plus transmission and differential maintenance, ensuring this beauty runs as good as it looks. Exterior details like the wraparound windshield, sweeping chrome, and Coker Classic white wall tires highlight the car's period-perfect appeal. Inside, you'll find a power-adjustable bench seat, power windows, and new vintage Air AC, along with a custom auto sound stereo that blends modern function with vintage style. The dual exhaust gives this Olds a mellow growl, while power steering and brakes make cruising effortless. With its timeless design, well-preserved condition, and reliable upgrades, the Starfire 98 Holiday Coupe captures the essence of mid-century motoring, graceful, confident, and unmistakably classic. Whether displayed at local shows or enjoyed on sunny weekend drives, this Oldsmobile offers the perfect combination of classic charm and modern comfort, making it a standout among 50s American coupes and a fine addition to any collector's garage.
Number 19.
1967 Ford Mustang. Price, $42,300. Location, United States. This 1967 Ford Mustang is a tastefully built restomod that captures the timeless appeal of the classic pony car while adding modern performance, comfort, and reliability. Finished in a stunning dark hue accented by bold Shelby-style racing stripes, this Mustang has the perfect combination of muscle and elegance. Power comes from a built 302 Ci V8 engine with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with an automatic transmission and a 3.55 Posey rear end. The result is a smooth yet powerful drive that delivers the unmistakable roar and response true enthusiasts crave. The exterior remains beautifully straight and solid, enhanced by American racing wheels wrapped in BFG radial T/A tires, chrome wheel well trim, and tinted glass that adds a subtle custom touch. The power steering and power-assisted 4-wheel disc brakes make it an easy cruiser, while an aluminum radiator with electric fan keeps the powerful V8 cool during long drives. Every detail, from the deluxe hood to the car's excellent stance, speaks to careful craftsmanship and pride of ownership. Inside, the aftermarket black bucket seats with reclining backs offer improved comfort while maintaining a vintage look. The tilt steering wheel, AM/FM digital radio, and dual exhaust further enhance the driving experience, creating a blend of nostalgia and performance. The dashboard and interior panels are clean and well kept, showing the car's excellent care throughout the years. Overall, this Mustang stands as a fine example of how to do a restomod right, a sharp, confident, and thrilling machine that's as enjoyable on a weekend cruise as it is admired at car shows. With its muscular presence and refined upgrades, it perfectly embodies the spirit of the American classic performance era.
Number 20.
1959 Chevrolet Impala Convertible. Price, $12,400. Location, Hayward, California. This beautifully restored and semi-custom 1959 Chevrolet Impala convertible is a true classic masterpiece that perfectly blends 1950s elegance with modern drivability. Completed in 2004, the restoration retained 90% factory correctness while adding tasteful updates for comfort and reliability. Dressed in a crown sapphire blue with snowcrest white accents, the car's long, sweeping lines, gleaming chrome, and signature tail fins capture the height of Chevrolet's golden era of design. Under the hood lies a late 90s GM 350Ci crate motor paired with a smooth TH353 speed automatic transmission, offering the perfect mix of classic style and modern dependability. Power steering, power brakes, power windows, including vent windows, and a power convertible top make it as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. The mechanical systems, from cooling to electrical, are meticulously maintained and fully functional, with just 31,500 miles since restoration. Inside, the cabin showcases an aqua, teal, and sky blue tritone vinyl interior with plaid fabric seat inserts, newly installed carpets, and a Bluetooth stereo discreetly mounted in the glove box. Period-correct details like the Autronic Eye high beam system, Wonder Bar radio, and working cruise control module complete the authentic 1950s atmosphere. The undercarriage and frame are rust-free, finished in factory-style red oxide, and the car rides on Coker wide white wall tires with spinner hubcaps. A Connie kit, dual antennas, and custom cruiser skirts accentuate its unmistakable silhouette. Lovingly maintained by its second owner since 2010, this Impala has spent its life in garages, parades, and shows, always turning heads wherever it goes. It stands as a rolling work of art and a testament to the enduring allure of Chevrolet's most iconic convertible.